Hi, friends. This is Miss Linda. I'm so happy to be here again today. I have a story to tell. So it's my story. Who's in it? Right, there's me. So let me get my pen. I am first going to draw a line because when we tell our narrative stories, narrative means it's about you. We have a line on our paper straight across the bottom. Now, do we tell our story with our picture up here or down here? You're right, up here. We tell all the details of our story up here. This is for words. If you want to try to make the words, you can, but the most important thing is the picture. Now, I'm in it. It's my story. Let me make me. I'm going to start with a circle. That's going to be my head. I have two eyes. One, two. Oh, some people wear glasses and some people don't wear glasses. I do. So I'm going to put my glasses because I have them on all the time. One, two lenses. And the part that goes over my ears. Oh, that's right, I have to make ears. One, how many ears? Two ears. Let's see. What shape would my nose be? I think I'll make it a triangle. One, two, three sides make a triangle. That's pretty good. Kind of looks like me. I have to make hair. What color is my hair? It's kind of brown. I think I'm going to use brown today because I have a brown pen. And I am going to make a ponytail. There's my hair. And it's going into the scrunchie and down into my ponytail. There's my ponytail. Now I need a mouth. Oh, I'm not going to put my mouth in just yet because that'll tell you how I'm feeling. So I'm going to let you wait a little bit. Now this happened, my story happened yesterday. I was in the kitchen and I was standing looking at something. So my body, I need to have my body, which kind of looked like a rectangle because I was in my pajamas. A rectangle is two short sides and two long sides. And I had one hand up, arms. What's at the end of my arms? My hands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, because fingers are on my hands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have my hands. And I was standing, so I need my legs. 1, 2. And my feet. They were in fuzzy slippers. Fuzzy slippers. Now I'll show you how I was feeling. How do you think I was feeling? I was surprised. I was amazed. Wow, when I do that, I stretch my eyebrows way high, so I think I better do that here too. Stretch my eyebrows way high. And I make a perfect oval. Now, you want to see what I was surprised about? I have, at my house, in my kitchen, on the counter, I have a tall cylinder. And it is on my counter. I was standing over by the cupboard getting food for something. And the food kind of looks like this, a little square rectangle. and it has little itty bitty tiny things inside. I was bringing it over here. Can anybody guess what this is? I'll keep drawing. This has a big rock inside that has a cave. Do you see that cave? And something lives in here. There's lots of pebbles on the bottom. Lots of pebbles. And there's a couple rocks, bigger rocks in there. And there's a couple little shells that were empty. Nothing lives in them, but they got put in there for decoration. They're kind of like a snail shell. Little shells. And it is the home of a fish. This fish has a name. He is long, with a big tail and a big eye and a fin and some stripes, and he has 1, 2 long whiskers and 1, 2, 3, 4 little tiny whiskers, and his name is Whiskers. He's a catfish, and he lives in room 2 most of the time. But since there's nobody there to take care of him and feed him, I brought him home. So he's living with me so he can continue to get attention and food and warmth. So he lives on my kitchen sink in his aquarium. And something happened yesterday. When I went to get the food, I looked over at the aquarium and I saw Whiskers moving a shell. Now, he was not using his fin to do it. He doesn't have hands. He did not have a shovel in his mouth or a stick. How do you think he was moving that shell? I was amazed when I saw that he took his whiskers and he grabbed the shell and pulled it, grabbed it again and pulled it and put it in his cave. And then he came back out to get the food. I've never seen a fish do that before. I've never seen Whiskers do that. I was just so amazed at how smart he was. What a very clever fish. Oh my goodness, Whiskers. He was so clever. I said something, and when people say something on a story, they have a speech bubble. And I said, W-O-W. Wow! You are a very smart fish, Whiskers. I said, wow. This is me. And this is Whiskers. So when you look at my story without any words, you can tell who was there. There's me, because it says me. And here is the aquarium with Whiskers. It says Whiskers. And you can even put an arrow right there to Whiskers. So we know who's in my story. That's always got to be there. Do we know where it happened? On a counter in my kitchen. But how can we tell that? It's not a blanket outside. I think I heard you. We need to make a roof. There is a roof. I am inside the house. So we know where I am. I'm inside. We know who was there, me and Whiskers. And what happened? He moved a shell into his cave with his whiskers. He used his whiskers like hands. Wow. That's what I said. Wow. Whiskers, you are amazing. I am going to write Whiskers. Whiskers moved a shell. With his whiskers? Should we say that? Whiskers moved a shell, now no period, with his whiskers. And an exclamation point because I'm kind of excited when I talk. Whiskers moved a shell with his whiskers. Isn't he amazing? Thanks for letting me tell that story. Now, if anything exciting happened to you, you noticed something when you were playing outside, or you did something special with your family, or by yourself, or with your pet, go ahead and write a story about it. I would love to see your story too. You can always take a picture of it and send it to us. I'll talk to you later. Love you guys. Bye.